What up? Let me not turn the light off because it makes everything all ugly looking with my shitty camera. All right, folks, we're gonna start. Ball out. New Vegas, boy. New Vegas. Alrighty, let's start. No more game music. Let me share my stream real quick. Bum 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 bum. I mean, I guess I don't need to really put the starting soon screen. Let me start the game up. Let me move this over here. Perfect. Have my little dual monitor over here. I can see your chats. There we go. Share, share. Alrighty. Let's start. Fallout 4. Whoa. Not Fallout 4. Fallout New Vegas. New Vegas. New Vegas. Uh-oh. Hopefully I didn't break it by clicking. There we go.
I want to have fun, classic Rick and Morty adventures like in the old days.
Then we'll get along fine, Fascist Morty. For starters, I just need to get to Fort Bojulan.
You will go where I want you to go!
By the way, annoying that I even have to ask, but you are down with fascist dystopias, right? Yes.
No, I didn't want to skip it. Should I go back? I want to see the intro. I want to actually see that intro. Why is that? Is that because VSync? We need VSync or something? What's going on there? I want to see the video. Display. What the hell? Bro, that's so bad. That is so. Let me try one more time. I really want to see that. The mod pack is called it's right here, A Very Last Kiss, New Vegas. It has a 64% successful rate, so like good luck trying to get this working, but I got it working and I want to play this shit. Cause I've been trying to get Fallout 4 working. I had a a Fallout 4 series on my YouTube channel, but like I could never get it working again, and I've been trying to find a new mod pack to get it working. And every mod pack's just been fucking with me, so let's see, New Vegas. Options. Vertical sync. Ultra. Whoa, what's that resolution? I thought it would work with my monitor though. I don't know why it's not 4K. I guess a lot of these old games are anyways. You know what I mean? But let's get going, man. I've been holding you guys back. Bam, that's okay. It's been working even with that message.
Morty, I caught this socialist in my bathrobe. He wants to give all of our martinis to a family of immigrants.
We're gonna start.
War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Alright, we'll skip that. Because there's nothing really. Alrighty. Select package. Should I grab some of these guys? Survival packs? I don't know what they do. I'm assuming they give you cool shit.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
My name will be Social. My name will be Social L.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
have a weird Caucasian man with really blue eyes. What if you go from African to Asian?
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race. Looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
How should I go, guys? I'm gonna go with average melee. Leave the melee as it is. My perception is closely populated. I want my perception to be very good. I don't want to mess around with those things. Endurance. My endurance will be the same. My charisma will be. Maybe a little above normal. We're very crumbly right now. We're very not the most strongest members, you know what I mean? But I want to add this to our luck. Maybe that can help us out of some situations. And I think that's good.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Where's this couch? Where your couch at?
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Dog, train.
House.
Investment.
Night.
Night. Sleep.
Bandit.
Stab.
Light.
Light. Flash.
Mother.
Mother. Cookie jar. Caretaker. Jeans.
Okay. Now, I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Conflict. I disagree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
This is some conservative shit. I don't mind support.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
No.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
I'm supposed to embrace new ideas.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
This shit looks like... It looks like a two-headed ant.
Okay. How about this one?
This looks like... I'm too embarrassed.
Last one.
This one looks like the fucking, the gambling thing in Las Vegas. You know, that big tower? But there's no option for that. So I'm gonna put light in the darkness.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
My water drink's good. Everything else is basically, you know, normal. from all these dumb fucks out there. That should be enough. Sneak, medic, and barter.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Okay, Iron Ranger. Bring it on. You can either kill fast or die early. Both of you are going to be damage threshold. Looks destroyed. A flamer that burns twice. All weapons have different chance to critically hit. Ooh, I don't want that. I do want communist. You were exposed to pre-war Chinese propaganda, and it affected you more than most. You seized the means of production, and repairing items is 50% more effective. However, vendors find you annoying and inflate your prices 25%. I'll do that. Vendors are gonna hate me. Conduit radiation. Diabetic. Living in the wasteland. There's hasn't been eating. You adapt to drive 8 items affected by your medicine skill and twice effective. Early bird. Fluorides. You can do that. All you gotta do is wear glasses and you get 1 perception. Hercules. I'm Hercules and I happen to be a hero. The entire Mojave Wasteland is your plaything. Mostly sets your base health to what? 1,500 action points. Wow, what the fuck? Yeah, that's too much. That'll be way too much. That's cool though. That's a crazy fucking perk. Order. You gain 25 pounds to your carry capacity, but suffer -1 to all attributes anytime your weight your carrying drops below 160. That's not good, because then you gotta stay heavy. You literally gotta be heavy in order to I don't know if I want Hoarder. Your health drops when your health drops below 50%, you gain 50% more damage, but you also suffer 2 to your ability. I don't know if I can even like lose any more of this. I'm so low now. Good nature. You're good natured at heart, more prone to solving problems with your mind and violence. You gain +5 to barter, medicine, repair, science, and speech, but have -5 to energy weapons or No. Just I'm a communist, so the capitalists already hate me. They're gonna fucking charge me like $1,000 for every item already. It's about method. It's about ideal addiction chance is doubled. Your addiction chance is doubled, but you have +4% experience gain. I don't like that. You have +10 action points, but your reckless nature card you have damage. I like the 10+ action points. That's fine. don't know why my stream elements is saying that we're playing Company of Heroes and Fallout New Vegas. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't get it. I'm still learning Twitch, guys. Please go easy on me. Go easy on me. Ideology. It's not about the method, it's about the ideology. We read that one. Loose cannon. You're from frag grenades to throwing spears. You can throw weapons 30% faster at the cost of 20% of the range. Is faster better though? I don't know if faster better. I don't want that. You've always been lucky, so you've never learned to aim properly. Your crit chance is increased by 25%, but your critical damage is reduced by 50%. So your critical damage is reduced by your crit chance. Okay. We'll see how much it goes down. Your action points only regenerate when you... I don't want that. Your action points only regenerate when you have... That's terrible. I want this one. You're supposed to do more damage indoors. Sex appeal. You've always been able to rely on your looks to get your way, not your words. You have 2 charisma, but -8 barter and speech. Damn. I'll do 2 charisma. Sex appeal, sexy. You're excellent at convincing others to do your favors, but your words weigh little. When compared to material assets, you gain 20% barter for your purchase. There's no point on that. Theories and hypotheses. You're more comfortable in front of a chalkboard with a set of keys. You gain plus 15 science, but suffer minus science when hacking. See, I hate hacking. Tribal. You deal 15 unarmed and melee damage. Wild Wasteland. Oh, I want this one.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Bro, how you want me to survive out here? Don't give me nothing. Nothing, bro? Come on, bro.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Well, thank you, man.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
I would try not to. Hardcore. Should we play hardcore, guys? Got drink and shit. Let's play hardcore for a bit, and if we don't like it later on, we will take hardcore off.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle? Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they had run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Thank you, buddy.
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any. I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy. Happy trails!
Man,
all of you guys with your bitch-ass chairs.
Here comes a loud fuck. Here's a loud ass. Get out of here.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners. Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it. Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
Aw, poor Easy Pete.
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away. They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it.
I want to have
A
fun,
couple
classic
of
Rick
years
and Morty
ago, they
adventures
tried to
like in the
take
old
over
days.
the
Then we'll get
land,
along fine,
but the
Fascist Morty.
NCR
For
beat them
starters, I
back.
just need to get to Fort Bojulan
NCR
You will
Prime.
go where I want you to
Finished
go!
the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
What's so important about the Hoover Dam?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory. Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered. The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken-down relic with no place to be. Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the
Bro,
saloon.
look at this dude behind him. He looks stuck. Oh my God. Right. Ooh, look at this. Steal that.
Hey there.
You ain't gonna stop.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along? Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Can't wait till the nighttime. I hope it's really dark. I installed a mod that makes it dark. Look how shitty this game looks. Third person. That's why I don't like playing some games in third person. The animations look goofy. The big reason why I don't like a lot of MMOs. They all just look stiff and shit. Like everything looks stiff. They look like they have a stick up their ass.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Got the Jimmy Lee hairline, bro.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell. Let's do this. I swore there was another one. What is that? Ball?
this game kind of has the graphics of it has the graphics of Stalker Anomaly or Gamma. It's pretty fun. How do you do bats? Wow, you can pick up the tin cans. That's pretty realistic.
See? You're getting the hang of it.
It's gonna be a very
There's
fun
2 more
ride.
wells that still need clearing.
Let's join me.
You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Oh, I just went over there. I didn't see that. Oh my God. Good job, Doggo. That's thankful. That's the Far Cry. The Far Cry. The power of Komatsu. Two guys. I don't know what this ball's about. Can I build a base, dude, in these mines? I want How that ball?
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised. Staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Yeah, girl.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Duct tape, let's go. Whoa. Killed a settler. What the frick, man? Let me save the game just in case this shit decides to crash. Okay, so bats is... I run out of stamina so quickly. I like how the better than it just disappearing. Reload. Now, is there a shovel in here? I know if we grab a shovel, we could, like, dig up some graves. And, grab some loot out of that or something. Oh! Oh my god, look at it! Alright, you're dead, motherfucker. You're dead. Where did it go? Yeah, so we gotta eat food. And we gotta water. We gotta sleep. Mantis. I can't have this book here? Oh yeah, I can. Bro, backpacks. Give me that fucking backpack. We need to find a place to store stuff. I don't know where to store things, so we got an armored vault suit and a bunch of other armors. It's pretty cool. We just don't have much space, you know what I mean? Does anybody watching know how to get a fucking a storage? Is anybody out there? Whoa, 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 whoa! No shovel in here? Bottle cap, no cap, elbow right away, a steady. What the hell is a steady? Stealth roll, yeah, super stealth. right outside of the diner or whatever. There's a shop. There has to be a shop. Seems to be a long time. Shit, what the fuck, shit? Look, shit. Scorpion, oh, flies, shut it. Stick these guys out. Oh, shoot. Reload, bro, reload. What are you doing? Gun. Put your hands up. Now we need to find a shovel. Need a shovel, man. Shovel. The gospel according to John. John 1, the eternal word. In the beginning, the was the Word, and the Word was God. Blah blah blah. Fuck. Fucking religious mumbo jumbo. Do I gotta read this? Bro, why are all the Bibles here? Get the fuck out of here. This is whack. Who wants to learn about the Bible? I guess someone dug up all the Bibles. That makes sense. You know? Save all the Bibles for the apocalypse. What a sad story. Can I sell these? I don't know, guys. This stuff seems like trash to me. I don't want to read. Can I take it? So, some other loser will pay. Oh shit! Snow globe. That's cool. That's really awesome. Guys, I'm gonna look up real quick where to find a not cheating at all. It's totally legit. I'm gonna find where to shoot.
sorry, but I am not at liberty to chat right now.
Hey there, need anything?
What the fuck?
Sure, here's what I got.
Just the Bible, give me the money. I don't think he has enough money for it. Well, this is give me other wine. Bible books and 4 cats. Glad you're doing business.
Hello, sir.
Find somebody. Survive out here. guys, if you're watching this, check out my last live stream that was on YouTube. But I didn't have dual stream set up. So check out my live stream that was on YouTube on the 30th of last month. It was a politics stream. So if you like politics, go over there and check that out on socialist.com. Or YouTube slash. You get it. Same fucking thing.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try. Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
It crashed. It crashed on my butthole. How you gonna do that on me? We were doing so good, game.
Hey there, need anything? Stay safe.
Let me see what you got. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try. Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the... Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. Well, I'm heading back. Hey, do me... Should be...
Alright, girl. Save it. Is there like a... Alright, I must say... Alright, I got quick save maps. Did we not break her head?
Hello? Can you help me?
The fuck do you want?
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die. Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail. You will? Thank you for helping me.
What's that? What the hell was that? It's just like a skeleton. Okay. Oh, that's a reference to Indiana Jones. That's crazy.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
Oh, you got a duffel bag, bro?
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Wow. aggressive, am I right?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. All right. I'm sure I've got something.
What do you got, girl? What do you got? So much. We should give her half of the gecko meats. Jalapeno, whatever.
Thanks. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world, and that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman. Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit. I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
Yeah, I guess. It's just a program.
Fine by me. Be careful out there.
I'm out of here, lady. I'm out of here.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm not an enemy, if that's what you were asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play? Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of that. My caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board... Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
I'm gonna have Ringo take on a powder gangers. I might need help.
Say no more. I'm in. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great. A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help. I'll be waiting.
Try my best. Let's start with everybody else besides she's gonna be the hardest.
Howdy. Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
Oh my god, explosives 18 out of 25. How hard can it be? Just light them and throw.
Too dangerous. Sorry. Blow yourself up. Blow your neighbor up. Blow the whole town up. Yep.
Where does this guy live? We gotta steal his shit. We need to steal his dynamite.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous.
Shut up, man. I just need your help.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Barter 25. I have good barter. Let them take cover. Let them take over the town. Then I'm sure your business will be much better off. Aha! No town, no capitalism, buddy.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
You loser.
Can do. Thanks. Take it easy now.
Howdy.
So I hear you guys got dynamite.
Told you before, it's too dangerous for a bunch of amateurs to handle.
But bro, my explosives is 25. I'm familiar with the care and handling of explosive dynamite.
Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts.
There we go. We did it.
Yep.
Awesome. Let's go grab it. Let's talk to the last one.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
We need medical supplies because the town's going to be attacked. The town is going to be attacked by the bandits.
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
That we use explosives. Do you have something for more serious
Ain't got much, but it'll do you more good out there than it will in here. Take what I got.
Oh, give me that. Doctor's bags. Awesome.
You take care now.
Now let's go talk to the last man, and then we'll talk to Truman. Actually, we gotta go talk to Truman first. This last man.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Charisma, you should help me take down the powder gang. Bullets, explosive, lots of fun.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock. Be careful out there.
Oh, let's go. Let's fuck these guys up. Powder gangers are going down. We look like a hobo with a shotgun. That is what we do.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
They all agreed to help us, man.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Nah, let's go.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
Oh, man.
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean. Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang...
Okay, so let's switch to dynamite. Dynamite on. Let's blow them up. If you're with me, you're with me. You're not, you're not. Save it real quick. Oh man, they're coming, they're coming. Get down, everybody, get down. Oh man, I'm gonna die, guys. I'm not doing too good right now. How do you get out of... Cheyenne, okay?
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things. I did have what was left of the Crimson Caravan money, but I wasn't sure if it was my right to just give it away. I owe you more than that, though, so look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp up in New Vegas if you ever visit.
You need to be careful. It's dangerous out here. See that you do. I saved your life, so I kind of feel responsible for you is all. Well, happy trails then.
Yeah, I'm not a baby, bro. Oh, man, duffel bag. Oh, boy. Bunch of goodness. Duffel bag on. Why don't you sell the other bag? Check that out. Hopefully Sunny Smiles is not mad at us. We did kind of blow her dog up, but it was in the midst of a big battle. So hopefully we didn't really see like exactly what happened, and you know what I mean? We'll see though. We'll see. Who else died? Who else got blown up? Oh, baseball bat. Awesome. This dude lost a leg. Good. I love when they lose limbs. That's the funnest part. What do I do now? Sonny?
That'll teach the powder gangs to avoid Good Springs in the future.
Sonny. I guess she doesn't really care about the dog.
I don't know you, you don't know me. Let's keep it that way.
So now I must just assume we run around. Let's go blow up the powder gang.
That was a hell of a fight. Can't.
I'm going a little long. We should sell the baseball bat maybe. Reload. 2 cleavers. I'll keep the cleavers to save ammo. I don't want to. I'll keep one.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Take it easy now.
Alrighty, I guess we can start wandering out. Oh, can we sleep somewhere? Is there anywhere we can sleep? Y'all know? Take over someone's bed, maybe. Nice and comfortable. Bro, where does anyone sleep? Everyone's just like sitting down.
Howdy.
Can I not drag bodies around like Fallout 4 or something? I'm trying to break into this house, guys. Break into this house. Sleep in the bed. This is Pete's house. I'm gonna sleep right next to Pete. Like pop right next to him. I'm gonna sleep 9 hours. Right next to Pete. Oh yeah, Pete. Pete, you were so nice last night, Pete. Oh yeah, Pete. Now I don't know. I don't know what we do now. Just wander off, I guess. We look ready though. We look pretty set. I'm happy how it turned out. I'm gonna do a quick save. Save real quick. I don't really know if I want to side with this time either. Robots again, Mr. Owls. If you guys have any suggestions, I'll take your suggestions. Alright, we're traveling onward. Let's save again.
Peace, traveler. Just a hunter out here killing things and hoping their hides fetch more than the bullets cost to kill them. Sign says you go south. Just look for the roller coaster. Oh, and don't go north. A caravan just got sacked up the road. It just gets worse the further north you go. Death claws. Death in general. But it's your ass, I suppose. Keep your...
You don't tell me what to do. But we could have slept here, guys. We slept right here on this bed. That would Just to let you guys know, I'm also working on a Fallout 4 mod pack. I'm not making it, but I'm trying to install it. As soon as that is installed, I will. this do? Bro, I am so confused. I don't know what mod that is. That almost gave me like a fucking ADHD OCD attack looking at all those quest markers, bro. That was scary. Never do that. Oh, powder gangers. I didn't see the other guy. I did not see the other guy. Let's equip the dynamite. Let's throw a stick of dynamite right at one of them.
Hey. What the hell?
Buddy's coming. It's buddy's coming.
Look out!
Powder gangers hate it. Now that now you're bad. Most people are outright powder gangers. They don't really matter. That was really good. And I love seeing all their like little bodies explode and shit. All the little body parts fly around. That's really fun. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Biker goggles. Oh man, there's so much good stuff here, guys. Now why did I blow up? Was there a mine around? Was there a mine? Nah, I just threw a grenade at it. Dynamite! Oh man, I love that. I never would have thought dynamite was so fun. Bro, there are so many of these guys. Oh, fuck. Hey! Yo, what happened there, dude? I don't know. I don't even know what that was. I don't know showed me up there, right? I only blew one dynamite and that blew up. This time I know I'm just gonna throw them. I'll throw dynamite and I'm gonna hit them all at once. Here we go. Oh snap. Are they not here now? Take cover! Throw it! Oh buddy, you're Hey!
Holy shit!
Oh! Okay. I'm not gonna waste more speed bombs on it. Is there any way we can stop him from throwing that? What if he shoot his arm? Shoot his arm what did the guy's friends do? Their bodies. There's one of them over there. I'm gonna loot that guy. Oh, radiation, radiation! Oh! Wow, of course it's radioactive. Let's run. Maybe my man's legs or something. Get out of here. Get out, get out, get out. We survived. We got all the loot. We look really good. There are two guys over there. Let me save it real quick. Two guys over here. It might be two. Yeah, I don't know why. They're usually groups of three. Coming over here. Who is this dude? Superman? Whoa, what is this guy? This guy had like invincible?
Holy shit! I'm hit.
You're out of here. Get out of here. survival skills. Throw some into that. This one's cool. You do more damage if you're hungry. I'll grab. I'll grab Swift Learner. Oh man, I'm just sweating. And I gotta take a shit. I am gonna end it here very soon. I hope you guys enjoyed the Fallout stream. I want to play more Fallout. I love Fallout. I love a post-apocalyptic world. You know what I mean? Love survival. I want to play more Fallout. So if you guys enjoy this, just keep tuning in, and I will do more. Check out my YouTube channel, Social Lust YouTube, and Social Lust Gaming. If you guys want some gaming content, I'm trying to add more gaming, content to that channel. That's why I'm playing more. But thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you guys next time. Bye-bye. See you later, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all the best. Y'all the sweetest. See ya.